What is going on, Rivian fans? Welcome back to Financial Journey. So today I want to give you a good overview of the data points, what they are truly saying, and where things might be going from here. Before I get into any of that though, make sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I always greatly appreciate that. And with that, let's get right to it. So currently it is up 2.75%, going on a little bit more of a tentative value rally. And of course, a lot of stocks such as even Rivian have been suppressed so much, largely because of the whole debt ceiling fear. And I think starting on Monday, there's a lot more optimism as far as that. So this is where Rivian is free to go, especially considering as well, I did get past the pivot point on the technical, so 1343. And after it did break past that, it is free to run hypothetically almost resistance free up until $15. So definitely a lot of people are seeing Rivian as a value rally, and of course it's even higher than Tesla right now. So Lucid's up 0.77%, Tesla 2.5%, Rivian almost 3%. Polestar is 1.5%, but somehow people just generally don't like Polestar behind the scenes. I have no idea why. And then Mullen's just doing what Mullen does. So definitely I think big things are coming. And as well, looking at stochastic, it is considered kind of oversold a little bit, but you also do see a nice bullish signal starting to form, so black line above the red. And typically when that does start, a good rally does generally follow, as you can see right here. Momentum indicator shows number of retail investors are in fact getting in. And just looking at pre-market so far for Rivian, a lot of big money woke up and wanted to buy Rivian. So definitely I think that's a pretty good thing in my opinion. Market just opened roughly around 30 minutes ago, so not much activity for options to analyze. But so far, there's $840,000 in call premiums versus $88,000 in puts. So you guys obviously can come to your own conclusion based on that. So definitely big things are coming. As far as this though, like I've said, already brought up about analyst ratings on previous videos on how even though they are very conservative, a lot of them are very much biased toward only liking Tesla, but yet they still give $28 price targets on Rivian. It kind of puts in perspective on how much of a discounted price Rivian is at. Even looking here, Morningstar report, it came out last Friday, so they do feel the fair market value of Rivian is $23.15. But at the time of doing this video, there is no SEC filings, no press releases, nothing along those lines. So it is just merely a lot of optimism and following the broader market, as well as the technicals. On a side note, if you are looking for a lot of good compiled information, such as this, transcripts, SEC filings, everything all in one, take a look at Seeking Alpha. I have a link to them in the description below for a 7-day free trial. So take advantage of that. It does have a lot of good information, even financials and so forth, everything that you need under the sun. But as of right now though, it is, like I said, just following the broader market. I'll give you guys a quick overview of, for instance, what shorts are doing. Sometimes they're kind of a pain in reality. Short score is currently 61, utilization is 31.36. So in the past, like I've said, I don't see Rivian as a short squeeze by any means, but it's a good benchmark. And the fact that they are already returning 88,000 shares of Rivian is a very, very optimistic stance, because the fact is they can easily, if they didn't believe this rally, of course, they could easily try to suppress it, but they are not. So definitely, I'll leave it up to you guys to make that determination and so forth, because I am not a financial advisor. So when it comes down to this, 11.1% of the free float is being shorted, which kind of is high. For instance, and to put it in perspective, Polestar is around 3 or 4% right now of the free float being shorted, and Tesla is 2.5%. So there is still some level of fear behind the scenes with Rivian, but I do believe, especially based on their recent Q1 earnings, they are going to hit a home run in 2023. And as of right now, 68.05 million shares overall being shorted. It doesn't look like any of the cost of borrows are updating right now, but as you can see, based on what Interactive Brokers does charge, it's at 0.47%, so very, very low. But like I said, given all the circumstances and where things are going, I do believe that once the Q2 earnings numbers are in, you will see an even further bump up as far as analyst ratings and so forth. So as you can see, these are some of the latest analyst ratings, all very much surrounding the whole earnings and stuff like that. So nothing really new there. But even Barclays, they gave a $22 price target. And like I even said, based on their 13F on my last update, they are and have been very bearish on, for instance, the EV market. Subtract Tesla, of course. But the fact that they even give a $22 price target is just mind-blowing. And then Alexander Potter, who gave a $14 price target, even though he only has a 45% success rating, still, that's not too bad considering he's very, very bearish. So once again, let me know you guys' thoughts on all of this in the comments below. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I always greatly appreciate that. Let me know, where do you guys see things going? It is a lot of volatility, and especially as well on the technicals, it's been staying in the higher percentile of the Bollinger Band. So it's actually been doing fairly well in comparison to a lot of other growth stocks. So that might be something else to consider. So let me know you guys' thoughts. Do you believe that Rivian should be going up to around the $23 price target, if that is realistic, or where do you guys see things going? If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I always greatly appreciate that. One final thing I just wanted to share with you, take advantage of this promo with 𝗪𝗧𝗧, link in the description below and also the comments. This is only for May in among itself. Sign up for a free account, you get one free stock. Each stock is valued up to $2,000. So it is a complete no-brainer. Plus, 𝗪𝗧𝗧 does also offer free level 2 trading and $0 commission. So take advantage of free while you can. The market doesn't really like to give free things, so take advantage. And as you can see, throw $100 at the account, you get 9 additional free stocks. Each stock is valued up to $2,000. So with all that said, appreciate you guys watching. Let's all make a shit ton of money on Rivian.